Today it is Kitty Blue. It is February the 6th, I believe, and I am going to do a box opening today. I just got my Souldoll order in from Fabric Friends and Dolls. Yeah, FFD. So this is my huge box right here, and we're going to go ahead and get started and open it up. So here we go. It is a very huge box, but there's only one doll in here, an MSD size doll. The new, the Centaur sculpt. Aehael, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Aehael. Aehael, something like that. So this is going to be her box opening. If I can get the box even started. There we go. I got here fairly quickly. I have a another order that I got an email on that was ready, and it was being shipped, but it might actually be delayed since they're on holiday and it's coming from China, so we shall see. Okay, that's just my receipt. Okay. Fabric Friends and Dolls. Iris is like really amazing. She's a great person. I like ordering my dolls from her, especially if I need layaway. And since a lot of companies, you know, take so long to produce their dolls, especially like Doll Chateau, it's nice to do a layaway while you're waiting. And so here we go. Like I said, it's a very huge box. And it's like, I'm not sure whether or not the Centaur will be already put together. It's not a resin already put together, or if she will be in pieces or anything. I know my Lutz dolls, Centaurs, which I have all my Centaurs down here. I will do a comparison video at some point as well. I'm going to just move my camera so you can see more of the box and not my face. Okay. Alright. Here you go. Whew. Close. So there's a bunch of pieces here, which I'm not sure what is what. I did get her in her skin color for the human parts is the sandy brown, and then her Centaur body is the light magenta, and then I'm not sure what this is or why this is in here. They're like little joint pieces or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're little, there's little two joint pieces here. It says left and right. Okay. And so this is her. I don't even know if you can even see her face. I've got They actually gave me two certificates. One is actually for the whole entire Centaur doll, and one is for the human head, because it did come with a gift head and a gift bust. So, just going to open up these little packages here. And sandy brown is really pretty. It's a nice shade of just kind of almost like light tan. It's probably darker than like resin soul tan. I'm still not sure what those two little separate joint pieces are for. It's a little strange. But basically she came, like I said, she had a gift piece that is actually a bust and then a human head. So this is actually the small bust. And then this is her human head. They were also running a gift where if you got the face up on the one head, the default head, that it was a free face up for the gift head. So both of them should have face ups, and she does. She's got eyes and everything. I'm bad at not taking pictures anymore. Of course, my camera does not pick up, my phone camera doesn't pick up the colors very good. The tan is, the sandy brown is a lighter color than my Dalmore Momo that's in tan, but it's a little bit darker, I think, than Resin Soul's tan. Wow, she's really pretty. So here is her human face. So I may just display like it on this, you know, or I might end up maybe selling the human head and the upper torso, but we'll see. We'll see. So all right, let's get on to the Centaur. I'm guessing since she is like packaged like this that she is actually all in one piece, pre-strung. I'm crossing my fingers that nothing is broken or anything like that. I have had some bad luck here and there with pieces being broken, but normally the company is really great about getting a replacement out quickly. So I'm not, I mean, it's upsetting, and you know, it's always something I worry about, but on the other hand, it's like, you know, I understand things happen, and as long as, you know, they're willing to correct the error, then, you know, I can let it slide. But it can be frustrating when you're like, you know, been waiting on the doll forever. Oh, I forgot to open this. Oh, I was saying, the Centaur body I did get, like I said, in the light magenta, and the fantasy pieces, the mane and the tail and the horn and the hoofs, I believe, are all in the transparent violet. So it's purple. And I should have grabbed my my other soul dolls to kind of do a comparison, but I will do that later in photos. But here is her unicorn horn, and this is part of her mane, which, you know, once we get that out, we'll be able to take pictures, or take I'll show you where those fit. Okay, so here we go. Again, I don't think I had a name oh wow, she's huge, and there is a chip in her. So, this is how she was all strung up. There's a tiny little chip. There's a tiny little chip, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a tiny little chip right here on her torso. I definitely didn't realize that. Wow, her legs are tall. She is like really tall compared to my other centaurs, and it's very odd looking. It is actually kind of odd. I didn't realize how long her centaur legs were going to be. It's just really, really, really odd compared to the size of her body. Well, let's move along. We'll see what else is going on here. Hopefully nothing else is damaged or broken. I will take some comparisons, like I said, of my other centaur dolls and this one. I really think that it looks really pretty, but it's just, wow. Her legs are like so long and stuff. I don't think that was necessary. It didn't seem like it was that much of a difference in the pictures and stuff on the website. But yeah, she's gonna be like way, way taller than my other centaurs. I was hoping that they would fit in really well, but that's what happens. Because I thought the measurements were, well, they were probably taking the measurements from the human body, or the human body, not the centaur version. But yeah, wow, she's so tall. You can't even see it. She is really, really, really tall. I'm going to, well, let's get this, I'm going to get this off of her face first. It is a really pretty, I love the resin color, it's really pretty. I did order the, I did just order the Souldoll, I don't even know what her name is, but she's hoofed. She's got like green antlers and stuff. I did just order that in another color. Oh wow, her arms are really, yeah, these are elbow pieces. I'm not sure why they gave me extra elbow pieces. Guess that could be in handy at some point. Her hands aren't that, I mean, there's not very much maneuverability in her hands, but I can do a further review on that. Let me see if we can get a close-up of her face. As I said, this is the small bust and the large bust, to show you a side-by-side. She does, like in here, it's actually indented for her horn. So there she is with her horn on. And then this little mane piece goes right on the back of her right there. Hopefully you'll be able to see the color in the video. It's kind of hard to see on this. What's I gonna do? Oh, this right here, this big huge thing is her tail, which is crazy. And I totally keep forgetting to take pictures when I do this. Oh well. I used to be good at taking pictures of box openings. But since I've started doing videos and stuff, I kind of stopped doing that. Sometimes they're amusing. So yeah, wow. This thing, this is huge. That is her tail. I really honestly didn't think that she was this big. I'm gonna try and grab one of my... Alright, so this is my, might have to move a little bit farther back. This is my Lutz Centaur. And this is the Souldoll. I'm not sure if you can see that very well in the video. But, yeah, that's that's a big difference height-wise. Very unexpected. I'm really honestly going to have to go back and look at the page from the doll and see if they put measurements in. Because wow, it's like I had an issue with how small the Impel doll deer centaurs were, and because they were much shorter than I thought they were. But now I've got this really tall girl, but she is so gorgeous. Now I kind of almost wish that I would have gotten the lower torso or legs for her so that I can turn her into a human. Because wow, this is interesting. So, alright. So, here we are. She is like huge. I mean, like seriously, this is like my whole upper arm or my forearm. That's how tall she is. I wish I had my ruler with me. I would totally, like, you know, totally take a picture of her. Or not picture of her, measure her. Now this is the only top. It's kind of lame. The only top that I have for her right now. So I'm just gonna slide this on so we're not so naked. I do have a few wigs, but I think I have a wig on order with my on one of my other orders that I'm getting in. Her head size, Souldoll's MSD dolls are kind of, their heads are small, so I'm not sure whether or not I even have anything that might even work. Oh, the horn's going to keep falling off. This might be a 6'7". I do have a purple wig down in here. It might fit. She can be all purple. Oh no. You can see this is going to be a natural occurrence of this horn falling off. The magnet's not really that strong. But so for now, I'm just going to stick this wig on her, which doesn't actually fit. That's the thing. I'm going to have to, like, because the wig, like, hits right on top of, right at the top of her horn there. So I think I'm going to have to probably end up making her a wig, or getting a wig and putting a different magnet or something on it so that it can magnetize through the wig. But we'll see. But that is her large tail. I mean, this is my hand, this is the tail. This is so crazy. I really honestly didn't think that she was going to be this huge. But that is her. I will eventually have a name for her. I will put some photos up on my Facebook page, so I will have that, of course, in the link in the description. So look for that. And that is going to be it for my my Souldoll box opening. Thank you for watching. See you next time.